Beautiful people, if you like to see how I made this thick and fluffy shea butter that doesn't melt at all during the summer, please keep on watching. Hello royalties, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if today's your first time. My name is Eloho. I'm a natural hair and lifestyle blogger. So in my channel I do a lot of tutorials on how to take care of natural hair. So if today's your first time you're coming, please make sure that you join this family by subscribing to my channel. Just click on that red button, just do it, just click on it. You know you want to click on it so that you can go along with me on this natural hair journey, and also click on the notification bell. Okay, so on today's episode of natural hair, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my shea butter mix, which I use in taking care of my hair and also my skin. So if you know you love this video already, I know you like it already, so just make sure that you click thumbs up for this video. All right, so without wasting your time, let's go into the video. So the main ingredient of the day is our shea butter. So this is the first time buying shea butter online, and I also bought cocoa butter, and I have my favorite oil, palm kernel oil. So now I'm going to be cutting the shea butter into tiny pieces so that it'll be easier for me to melt it down. So I'll be using this cup as a reference cup since to make sure all my ingredients. So this is about 1 cup of shea butter. Okay. And I'm going to be cutting also my cocoa butter. So cocoa butter is a bit harder than shea butter, so I'm just cutting them up so that it'll be easier for me to melt them while using the double boiler method. I don't want it to be too long in the hot water, so I prefer cutting them into tiny pieces first. So my cocoa butter is about roughly a quarter cup of cocoa butter, so I'm going to add it to the shea butter. Next of my list is coconut oil. So I'll be adding coconut oil to the mix. Yes, so I'll be adding also a quarter cup of coconut oil to the mix. I bought this one in the shop, in the local shop, so you can get it wherever you are. I wanted to add my palm kernel oil, but it was frozen, so I'm going to add it later on. So I'm going to add now my sweet almond oil. I'll be adding a quarter cup of sweet almond oil to the mix. Also added jasmine oil to it, also a quarter of jasmine oil into the mix. Added about a tablespoon of black castor oil. About a tablespoon of avocado oil as well into the mix. Guys, don't bother too much if you don't have all the oil. The main ingredients of my shea butter mix used to be shea butter, coconut oil, and palm kernel oil. All these ones are just additional segmentos. So I'm adding my tea tree oil into the mix as well, just some few drops of it. So don't think that, oh, I don't have all these small oils, I won't do it. You can make it with just shea butter and coconut oil. So now I'm adding my rosemary oil as well into the mix. I just added all these things to add more spice into the soup. Or my shea butter used to be just shea butter, coconut oil, and And my palm kernel oil, like I said before, so this one's are just new ingredients. Okay guys, don't give up and say I don't have all these oils. So I'm adding my jojoba oil, which refuse to come out easily. I have to like shake and shake and shake and shake. Shaky shaky mommy, won't you come out please? But not the least, I'm going to be adding my peppermint oil. This shea butter mix is loaded, guys, really loaded with a lot of juicy ingredients to make it a bomb shea butter mix. So now I'm going to be adding my palm kernel oil. I melted it through using the double boiler method, and I added it to the mix. I'm using the double boiler method to melt all my butters, so it took about 5 minutes and it was all melted down. So I'm going to cover it up and keep it in the fridge, not freezer, for 40 minutes. So this is it. After 40 minutes I have to set a timer or I'm going to forget it. So I don't put it in the freezer because I'll forget it and it will be filled with ice, guys. So I prefer putting it in the fridge. Even if I forget it in like an hour, there won't be ice in it. So now we're going to whip our shea butter. Whip and whip and whip it. Okay guys, let's start whipping. Always scrape out the corners of this butter. You don't want to have just the middle whipped, so regularly scrape off the side of it before whipping. Okay, so this shea butter, really I've been using it for about 5 years, or previously before I even have my daughter I've been using it. I use it on their skin, I use it on their hair, and they never had nappy rash because this was what I was using for them. It was really good. So when you see it like this, don't give up or don't say it is enough. Continue whipping. This is summer, you want your shea butter mix not to melt, so I whipped and whipped for a long time. To me, I prefer it when it's thick during the summer. When it's winter, I like it like a lotion. It should be like a lotion, but during the summer, because it can easily melt if it's not well whipped, I like it to be very thick. Okay, so like this is as if it's a lotion. It's a bit light to me, so I continued to whip and whip and whip and whip. So I stopped whipping when the mix started looking like whipped cream that you use for tiramisu. So immediately I saw the soft peak when I lift up the mixer, I stopped whipping. Just imagine, look how creamy and thick it is. It looks so beautiful, guys. So I'm going to be filling it up into a container now. So it's just a regular container I have at home. This is what I'll be using for a long time. So just look how thick it is. See guys, it's so thick, it refuses to drop easily. That's how you want it to be during the summer, because you don't want it to melt and turn into oil. So see how thick, so thick. I love it this way. I think this container is going to last me about a month or so, because it's not enough, really guys, it's not enough for me and my daughter. So I'll be making other shea butter mix, or maybe I'll make just the cocoa butter mix and see how it is for my hair and also for my daughter's hair. I love how thick it is. Just imagine guys, it's so beautiful. Alright, give it a try. Have you ever used shea butter, whipped shea butter before? If you've used it before, please let me know in the comment section below. So hello guys, that's the end of my shea butter video. So this is it. I like the way it is. See, it's so fluffy and thick and very thick, but it melts easily. The way it's thick like this and very fluffy, it melts easily. So I'll be showing you guys other ways in which I use it, but it's really nice and fluffy. So I'll just use it to moisturize my hair. So guys, that's the end of my video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, okay, and also share, comment, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.